Hey, Jefferson Multimedia, what is up? I want to try audiobooks again, which means I'll have us write a short one-page script that we will read and record, and then we will edit it as an audiobook with music and sound effects in the background. And I want to do a new one because I wind up showing the same exercises over and over again. So sometimes it's more interesting for me to make a new script. I usually have us come up with these stories from songs that we like, that already have a story to them, because it's easier than making up your own story from zero, and you can pick an artist that you enjoy and have fun with a person you like to listen to. So if I'm going to do an example for you, and I want to pick an artist that like the whole world is listening to right now, guess who I'm going to pick? Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming. And Taylor Swift, Now That We Don't Talk, is a brand new TikTok trend like from the past week. I've just seen it pop up on my timeline the past couple of days. So we're going to jump on that. What that means is I'm going to take the lyrics to the song, Now That We Don't Talk, and I'm going to write my own version of that story. Only I'm going to be telling it. Taylor will be the inspiration, but the words will be from me. So I'm going to tell her version of this song, only I'm going to write it like a short story. It's going to be prose instead of poetry with words that rhyme. And let me show you how I do that. I opened up a Google Doc. I like to write from a summary. I never want you to write this with the words right in front of you, because if you write from the lyrics right in front of you, you will copy them. So I want you to summarize. What I've done is I've put the lyrics on one side, and then I've written my summary on the other. If you're wondering how I did this, I did insert, and then I went to table, and then I just made it 2 by 1. When that happens, you'll get 2 columns, one on one side, one on the other, and then I just copied the lyrics on the left-hand side. I'm going to write my summary in the right-hand side, but there's not much on the right-hand side because I'm writing a summary, a shortened version of it. So you went to a party, I heard from everybody, you part the crowd like the Red Sea. What do those words mean? The author hears their ex is doing great since their breakup, but she still wonders how her ex feels. Do I summarize this part? No, because I'm going to take this and I'm going to expand upon it in my own words. Second verse, you grew your hair long, you got new icons, and from the outside, it looks like you're trying lives on. So they changed their look, right? Trying lives on means they're recreating themselves now. So their ex is trying to recreate who they are and become a new person. It's almost like they're hiding from who they were when they were with Taylor. What do we have down here? I call my mom. She said it was for the best. Remind myself the more I gave, you'd want me less. I cannot be your friend, so I pay the price of what I lost and what it cost now that we don't talk. Does it have to be mom? No, it could be anybody. I want to have the author get advice from someone that they did the right thing when they left. Being friends again with the ex would be bad since their heart is so broken, it would hurt too much. A lot of the song is repeated, so I went straight to the outro, to the ending. I don't have to pretend I like acid rock or that I'd like to be on a mega yacht with important men who think important thoughts. Guess maybe I am better off now that we don't talk. The author doesn't have to be something they aren't just to win the love of their partner. I'm going to take this, I'm going to say it in my own words. I'm not going to repeat what she says sentence for sentence. And then, this is the part I really like. Look at this. And the only way back to my dignity was to turn into a shrouded mystery. The author is becoming more cynical, hiding parts of themselves so they don't get hurt again. So they're becoming more like jaded and more negative. It also reminds me of a John Mayer song. Whoops, sorry, Swifties. It's called My Stupid Mouth, and he kind of says the same thing. In this song, he said too much to a date, and now she doesn't like him. So what did he say? I'm never speaking up again, it only hurts me. I'd rather be a mystery than she desert me. So he's going to say less so the girl doesn't leave him. Taylor's saying the same thing right here. The only way back to being myself was to turn into a shrouded mystery. So with both songs, the writers are saying, I'm going to hide part of myself so I don't get hurt again. If I could find a Harry Styles song that did this, it would be like Perfect Love Triangle, right? Anyway, I'm going to take my summary, which I already have done. Guess what I'm going to do with all the original lyrics? Delete them. Then I'm going to write from my summary. Remember, I don't want to hear lines from the song and what you write. I want you to hear you making up your own details of what the song means. All right, so this is going to be an audio book. We're going to add music and sound effects. I'm going to write mine like a diary entry or a journal entry or a blog entry. You should do the same. If we're adding music and sound effects in part of my summary, I might think about where I'm going to set it. Where's the cool place? Set it at the coffee shop. Background sounds of silverware clinking, cups, plates, and other noises. I'll make it interesting. Sure. So, think about what sound effects you're going to use and write that in your summary. Where do you want the setting to be? And just have it one person writing to themselves, talking to themselves, blogging to themselves while they talk about it. Give us some background noise. Is there anything else I want to talk about? No, not really. So this is my summary. I'm going to take these words right here and I'm going to turn it into one page of text. I will show you what my finished page looks like tomorrow. For now, write your summary. Summarize what's going to happen in your story, and then we'll turn that summary into one page. That's all I got. Thanks. Bye-bye.